Alright, somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to address the elephant in the room. So you know what? That somebody may as well just be me. The most recent Batman vs. Superman trailer has ultimately, unfortunately, it has led me to the conclusion that, and I do not say this easily, because I still think there's a chance I could be wrong, but I'm gonna fucking say it right now. Oh, it's just not easy. Batman versus Superman is gonna suck. If there's anything that fucking trailer has confirmed for me, it is going to suck. It is going to suck. It is going to suck. You cannot avoid this. There is just no way a movie like this can be good with Zack Snyder at the helm. I saw during the fucking trailer, I see directed by Zack Snyder, and I'm like, Man of Steel was barely decent, and now that was a simple Superman story. So now this guy is not only having the Batman versus Superman conflict happen, he is also introducing in the same movie Wonder Woman, Cyborg, The Flash, and Aquaman. I mean, what the fuck? Is this not the most rushed company right now? They're just trying to copy the Avengers. That's all they're doing is like, well, we got to get to the Avengers. Like, wasn't the Justice League movie supposed to come out first, and then the fans were bitching, so they gave us Batman v Superman? But this just feels like a promotional video for the fucking Justice League fucking movie that comes out in 2017 or whatever. Which, by the way, why in the fuck is that a two-parter? Avengers 3 is a two-parter, but that's the fucking third Avengers movie, and it's Infinity War, so that's gonna be fun to watch regardless. But why the fuck is the first Justice League movie gonna be split into... Anyway, I'm getting off topic. The DC cinematic universe is not looking too good right now. You got fucking Suicide Squad and shit like that. But really, this fucking trailer just sucks. First of all, why the fuck doesn't Clark Kent know who Bruce Wayne is? Like, he just has Clark Kent, this fucking top reporter for the Daily, not the Daily Bugle, the Daily Planet, whatever the fuck this shit is called. And this guy doesn't know who one of the richest people alive, Bruce fucking Wayne. He doesn't know who Bruce Wayne is. He's like, oh, who's that? Oh, that's Bruce Wayne. Just like, except for that shitty dramatic scene. Yeah, so people in Gotham have a bad history with clowns. I'm like, man, fuck this cinematic universe, man. They're just trying to shove in everything all at once. It's so rushed, and that's a problem. This trailer alone has already exposed the Batman versus Superman fight as something that's secondary to the overall plot. And why in the fuck is Doomsday in fucking Batman versus Superman? That's retarded. That's Doomsday. I'm not even a big comic book guy, and I know this guy is in way too early. This is literally Superman's second movie, and he's already fighting Doomsday. And not to mention, Doomsday looks like shit. You know, he looks like a big clay monster or whatever. And then they have, in the final shot of the trailer, you have Wonder Woman standing between Batman and Superman, and then you have the audacity to fucking show the fucking capture card, whatever, the title screen, Batman versus Superman. It's like, what? The last shot you just showed us was of Wonder Woman blocking some fucking heat ray and then standing between Batman and Superman, and this is a Batman v Superman movie. You've already shown us they're teaming up at the end of the movie. The whole premise of this fucking thing is supposed to be Batman versus Superman, and you've already shown us that these guys are broing it up at the end. Okay, fair enough, we all knew that was going to happen, but just because we knew it was going to happen doesn't mean it had to be in the trailer. Like, you all know the superhero is gonna save the day, but you don't show how in the trailer. It's just as predictable as that. You don't show it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking this. Oh. I don't know what to say. Look, I don't even want this movie to be bad because I like, as obnoxious as the fucking DC film fanboys are to me, I like comic book movies in general. I want this to be good. It's not like I'm sitting here, man, I hope that shit sucks. But it's just a fucking terrible, preview of things to come. I mean, because this movie is supposed to make or break DC, and so far the final trailer looks like it sucks. Looks like they've pretty much spoiled the entire movie for us. How is this gonna be good? And then you motherfuckers, I know this is old news, but you motherfuckers casted Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you? I'm not sure how true this is, but if it is true, they're fucking scumbags because I heard Bryan Cranston, Walter White, fucking Malcolm's dad from Malcolm in the Middle, that crazy motherfucker who should have been the main character of Godzilla 2014. But anyway, he apparently shaved his head again so he could play the part. I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm pretty sure I don't know, I read about it, but whatever, fuck it. He shaved his head for the Lex Luthor role again. Do you have any idea how much Bryan Cranston would boost this movie's sales? Do you have any idea how that would have been good? Because this is Lex Luthor, so I'm assuming, of course, you're going to have him show up in multiple movies. Could you imagine multiple movies of Bryan Cranston being a bald scumbag Walter White on PCP Beast? Could you imagine that? But no. You get the main character from Zombieland to be, maybe he could be Lex Luthor's son. Like, maybe that would be acceptable. Like, you see Bryan Cranston's like, oh yeah, this is my son, Jesse Eisenberg. And Jesse Eisenberg shows up like, hey guys, I'm the son of Lex Luthor. And like a side character that nobody really cares about. Then that would be acceptable. But this guy is the main puppet master behind the events of this movie so far. And people talk about not the Winter Soldier. Yeah, no. The Civil War trailer showing too much. Civil War trailer doesn't show shit when you compare it to this fucking trailer. And everything about this trailer looks like a disappointment. The Batman versus Superman fight, the whole premise of that fight. Look, in the fucking trailer, you have Superman himself say, I could kill you anytime I wanted to. Look, this fight's stupid anyway. Batman versus Superman is just a stupid concept. And if you are gonna do it like do it the way the cartoon did it. That was a good way to do it. But not this. Not in this way. You have this whole edgy setup. Oh, bro, you destroyed Gotham, bro. And now I'm going, and not Gotham. Wait a minute. He's in Metropolis. He got some fucking, and since when does Bruce Wayne give a fuck about his fucking employees? But anyway, they have that whole setup now. Oh, Superman is, and oh my god, I look at that fucking, just for more spoilers, I look at the fucking TV spot of Superman unmasking Batman in that fucking shitty ass Iraq Batman getup he's got on. Why the fuck are these soldiers? Look, okay, I can understand some people having a misconception thinking of Superman as some godlike dude, but could you imagine all of these soldiers just kneeling, not even looking to see who this guy is? He's unmasked him. Nobody's even looking. These people worship Superman so much that they're fucking just kneeling down, not even looking. This whole fucking movie, oh my god, everything I've seen screams bad news. I was really hesitant about it in my last video I made about this. I wasn't sure if it was gonna suck. But right now, as things currently stand, to me it looks like it's gonna suck. How is this gonna be good, DC? Especially, see, if this had a good director, maybe I could be surprised, but you've got Zack Snyder at the helm of this project. I don't really think this is gonna be good for you. I mean, really. And it's obviously rushed. Look at how many characters they're throwing into this movie without even giving them a chance to set it up. It's just a fucking commercial for Justice League. It's like, oh yeah, come on, watch our Justice League movie. We could be the Avengers too. That's all it is. See, the reason the Avengers is good is because all of it was slowly built up over the course of a few years of movies coming out, developing the different characters, different plots, stuff like that, making the universe more interesting, making it so we get more familiar with the Marvel universe before we jump into the Avengers. DC Cinematic Universe right now doesn't even give a fuck about that. It's already having Superman fight Doomsday, and we all know Doomsday is gonna go down like a little bitch. I mean, this is a fuck, and it's a fucking. He's in the second movie. There's no way he's going to be as good. There's no way he's going to be as strong as he actually should be. So he's going to get taken out by the three-man Wonder Woman and Batman and Superman team up. And this movie is called Batman versus Superman. But anyway, that's my prediction on why it's going to suck. Could be wrong. Maybe. I hope I'm wrong, but I'm getting bad vibes from this fucking all these trailers, all the shit they're showing. Their fucking decisions they're making with the actors. First of all, Lois Lane, why couldn't they pick somebody better for her? But anyway, I just really think it's just gonna suck. Like I have no reason to think otherwise. If you think you can give me reasons, please do. But as I currently see it, there's just no way this movie's gonna be good. Well, at least the new Star Wars movie should be decent at least. Fucking Zack Snyder's gonna save your asses. Come on now. No, I didn't even shut it off.